Okay, yes, I agree with you. The reliability is really a very big challenge and an issue because I started to work on smart and e-textiles a long time ago, more than 20 years ago, 25, something like that. And I noticed that we all have a lot of prototypes in our labs, and those prototypes are good for a few minutes or few hours. And then we publish the paper in the scientific journal, and that's all. Our job is done. It is finished. But to hit the market, products should be reliable, and this is not our problem. This was not our problem. But finally, understood that if we really want to see our prototypes one day on the market, it is very important to make them reliable, aging, stable in the time, and so on and so on. And so, because of that, we started to work with Chris. And the standard has been published in March 2025. But this is not enough because together with the standard, there are 14 test methods. And for people who are in electronics, for instance, it is not easy to understand them because they are about textile products. And those textile products are completely different from electronics. You'll never wash your laptop computer or your smartphone, but you have to wash your underwear very often, and at least 50 times, and shirts and whatever else. So because of that, to better understand the test methods and the standard, it is very important for the people from the electronics to know and to have the guideline and to understand how the textile products are made, what are the constraints, what are the possible stresses they will have to undergo during their lifetime, the washing issues, because when you wash product, there is a mechanical stress, chemical stress, temperature stress, and also water, of course, humidity and the water stress. And this is not the case with electronic products. And because of that, the guideline is explaining, it is twofold. The purpose is twofold because it explains to people from electronics things they should know about the textile products, clothing and everything else, underwear and so on, home textiles, technical textiles also. And it explains also to people from textile industry what are the constraints related to electronics, how to integrate them, how to embed them. It's not always flexible, so it should be very small, miniaturized. Sometimes it should be encapsulated. And so how to do that, how to encapsulate it, how to put, because it's not enough just to put a smartphone in the pocket and say, I have my textile shirt. It should be permanently fixed and encapsulated and able to withstand the washing and all those stresses I was talking about. So the guideline is really very important. And maybe it's a bit long because there are a lot of pages and people should understand, but some parts of the guideline are for the textile people and the other parts are for the people from the electronics, and it will help and it should help them to better understand, because those two realms and those two areas of applications are quite different. Textiles are soft, they don't break, they can be washed, and electronic devices are completely different, of course, as you know. So this is why the guideline is so important.